Today we're going to look at adding video and audio to your websites. Hopefully you are inspired by some of the net artists that we looked at and the web documentary examples. And you're going to think about these examples to use as inspiration for your own project, which is the current social issue project. So you can choose the layout format. If you want, you can do something that's kind of more traditional, like this one here that is from the Columbia University journalism about journalist students about New Yorkers, or you could pick something that is a little bit more like Pine Point or about Journey to the End of Coal, the one about being a journalist and investigating in China about the coal miners. So we're going to try to create some kind of piece that is about a current social issue, and it needs to have video and audio in it. Adding video and audio is simple and complicated at the same time. Here's just a page. This is where we're going to be starting off, where I have some video here. When I hover over it, I get the controls and I can play it, and the same thing with audio. So that's kind of what we're looking at. I have on Blackboard for you to be able to download this same files, the sample video file and sample audio file. I also just got this by Googling sample MP3s, and I just pulled up from a free website and downloaded some MP3s. So you're welcome to use your own. I am using for audio MP3 and for video MP4, but I'm going to go over that a little bit more. So you need to be able to get those things from Blackboard. The other sites that you should have open, we want to be working from the W3 School, and I'm over here in the W3 School under the HTML section under video, and that's where we're going to start, the video tag. And I am also going to show you how to get a video off of Vimeo and how to get a video off of YouTube. So on Vimeo, I've just, for both of them actually, I just pulled up some videos that are about travel. Okay, so over here in Dreamweaver, the first thing I need to do is define a root folder. So define my site. And I do have set up inside of my web art and design, the folder that you have, the media folder. That's unzipped. I've downloaded it and unzipped it, and there inside it I have my videos and that one audio clip. So the media folder is going to be the root folder. So I'm going to go back to Dreamweaver and go to Site, New Site, and I'll call this Media Practice. And where it says to browse for the local site folder, I will go into where I have that, and I have mine in Web Art Design, and Media, I select that folder and hit Save. And so now over here, I see my video folder and my MP3. I'm going to create a new file by right-clicking on my site folder and choosing New File. And I'll just call this Practice. That's my practice page. And open it up. And I'll work in split view. So first, let's talk about embedding video from YouTube and Vimeo. The reason you'd want to do this is because video is very large in terms of file size. So it's really convenient to allow a place such as YouTube or Vimeo to host the video, so they have to have the file size. So if this is a 50 meg video or a 100 meg video, they're hosting it, and you're just embedding a frame from their website. So it looks pretty good on your page, and you don't have to deal with the file size. So these are the first examples we're talking about. The downside to this is there have been times where I've seen people try to give a presentation and then the link's not working, Vimeo's down, or YouTube's not working, or something like that. So you lose a little bit of control. You also lose control because it's going to have the look of the interface of the way the videos look in Vimeo and YouTube. So you lose a little control there as well. But that kind of goes hand in hand with adding video. There's a certain amount of aspects that you're going to understand. You just they're going to look different in every single browser, and you can't have complete control over them. So if I'm over here in Vimeo and I've picked a video, I'm going to click on this little paper airplane icon, that's share. And I have some options here. What I want is the option to embed. And so I'm going to copy all of that code here. So just highlighting it, and then I'm going to copy it and go over to Dreamweaver and go in between my body tags and paste it in. And now when I click over here, so there's some other stuff here which I can delete, but let's just save this first and preview. So it's not going to show up here in just my regular design view, but when I preview it, there it is on my page. And so this is my page from Dreamweaver. and they could still click to go and view this on Vimeo. But it comes and it's paused and everything. Let's go back over here, and I could just get rid of that text and put in, this is my video now, or whatever I want. But it is linked, so I need to go and get rid of that link. I don't want that. Okay, so that's the way it's going to look here. But it shows up in the browser. So now let's go and do the same thing from YouTube. Go over to YouTube, and I've just picked another video. Incidentally, this video I picked in part because it was very short. So when you're putting videos on the web, we don't want to have 30-minute long videos. You want to have things that are very, very short. So this is just under 3 minutes, which is perfect. This one over here is 4 minutes and 44 seconds, which is kind of long. The absolute maximum that you should have any of your videos for your project is 5 minutes. I don't want anything that's longer. So people are really going to sit down and watch long videos. So the rule is between 3 minutes and 5 minutes. So I'm over here on YouTube, and if I want to do the same thing, I'm going to look for the share button and scroll down and click on where it says embed. And then same thing, it's already highlighted. I'm going to copy that code. And the code I'm copying is this thing called iframe, and then it gives it the width and the height and the source, so the link to this YouTube video. Go back over to Dreamweaver, and same thing, I'm going to put it right there in between the body tag, just paste it in. I click over here, and now I have a second one. And let's save it and preview. And so here they are. And I click on it, and this one plays, and then I click on this one, and this one plays. So obviously you would want to put these in some divs on your page. I'm just using a blank page. I haven't even set up anything, but you would want to follow all the rules that we have been following for layout. So those two options are definitely very good options. You can create your own videos and upload them yourself to YouTube and Vimeo. It doesn't mean that you have to use other people's videos.